I don't even feel like I know how to film anymore. Let's just get the lighting right. Wow. Hi everyone. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I am back. I'm so excited to be back. It feels a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, to even have my camera and my ring light on because it's been so long since I have filmed an actual video. If you guys have been following me for a while, I took a break from YouTube. I literally took like, I think the last 2 months off, and it was kind of impromptu. I didn't even really plan on it happening that way. It just kind of happened while I was starting my new job and Ryan and I were moving into this house. I will do a whole video on that, but I'm so excited to be back to YouTube. If you are new to my channel, my name is Maddie. I am a registered nurse. I work in plastic surgery, and I'm super excited to film this video because it's a question I'm still getting so many questions about. Did that sentence make any sense? It's a topic I'm still getting a lot of questions about. So today we're talking about maskne. It is still so prevalent right now, as you all are aware. This pandemic does not seem to be going away anytime soon, and the masks are still around. I remember back to March, April, May of this year and just like putting off buying any cute masks, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is unnecessary. Like, I don't need, you know, this is not gonna stick around for that long, there's no way. And sure enough, here we are, however many months later, I guess almost 9 months, almost 10 months, wow, into this thing, and we're still having to wear masks. I know at work for me, I have to wear N95s still, and that was where the most of my maskne was coming from, I believe. Just the masks in general, wearing them on top of my makeup daily, going anywhere and everywhere, having to wear a mask. So let's jump into this video. I'm excited to show you guys what has worked for me. This is not sponsored. Wish it was, but it is not. And so you guys know, 100% honesty, I'm gonna show you what I literally use every morning and night and what has been helping my skin tremendously. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm gonna insert some clips of my skin with no makeup on, and when it was like really bad. I'm not sure if I have any actual video, but I know I have photos of when my skin was really bad. I will insert here and what it looks like now after using these products. So there was a lot of months there, I'm not gonna lie, where I would literally come home from work and cry, or I would get ready in the morning and I would cry to Ryan because my skin was so horrible, and it was only in this region. So anywhere where my mask was touching, it was like really, really, really bad breakouts. Even in these photos, if you guys are like, that doesn't even look that bad, for me, it was hard. Especially being on camera and filming and being on Instagram stories, I was finding myself needing to edit more and put a filter on my face all the time because I was constantly insecure about these breakouts that I was having. So, I mean, it makes a big difference in our lives. If my skin's clear, I feel so much happier, and I don't have to wear as much makeup, and just more confident in general. So I knew I needed to do something about it. My routine for skincare was always just like, it's always just been kind of random. Like, I'll try a new product, I'll like it, and I'll use that for a little while, and then I'll do something else, and I'll mix things, and I just didn't have any like balance to my routine. So someone that I work with actually suggested that I tried this Obagi Medical, and this is for, I want to say it's for the acne prone skin. So this is their acne line, and there are 3 parts to it. So the first is a daily care foaming cleanser. So this is what I use every night. This is what I do for my nighttime routine because it can make you a little bit red, and it is a little bit harsher per se. I don't really have sensitive skin, so I lather this stuff on and love the feeling of like my skin tingling and burning and getting red, because to me, that's it working. So anyways, daily care foaming cleanser. It's salicylic acid, which I've definitely used in several different products throughout the years. Definitely believe in salicylic acid. This is what I use at night. And then I also started using their Pore Therapy, which is another salicylic acid, but this is a toner. So you just use a little cotton swab, tone all over the face. And then to finish it off, I've been using the benzoyl peroxide 5% acne treatment. I've also used certain benzoyl peroxide lotions for years, and I know that it works for my skin. So the combination of this at nighttime definitely started helping clear up my skin, but it was not doing the trick on its own. I'll just put it that way. So I did ask one of my plastic surgeons if they would put me on Doxycycline. So this is usually prescribed for peri-oral dermatitis, and they seemed to think that that's what I was experiencing on my face, was peri-oral dermatitis, which I had kind of researched myself and just knew that that's probably what was going on from the bacteria of re-wearing N95s, re-wearing regular masks that I have at the house because you don't want to wash them in between every time, or you have the reusable ones and they don't get thrown away, or whatever it is. That bacteria builds up on your skin and causes all this acne. So I was prescribed Doxycycline, and I have been taking it now for 2.5 months. So it's not something that works immediately. It takes at least a month to kick in, but this has been helping my skin tremendously. Obviously I have makeup on right now and I have a little zit up there, but that has nothing to do with the masks, obviously. So you guys can see that I've definitely cleared up my skin and it feels so good. So the combination of the two of those things has helped me tremendously. I'll just take you guys through what else I do at night, just because I do get questions on it. If I do have spots, that like little breakouts that I want to actually have like a spot treatment for, I've been using this Perricone MD, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, Acne Relief Maximum Strength Spot Gel. And this is also salicylic acid, so running in the same family, but I do find that this helps to like dry up any little spots. I'm loving the Rodan Fields Active Hydration Bright Eye Complex. I put this under my eyes, helps them look hydrated and just nice and youthful. And then you guys know, if you follow me at all for any amount of time, that I use the Rodan Fields Lash Boost Serum. My cousin actually sells this. This is my second tube in almost about a full year. So one tube lasted me 11 months and I just bought a new one. So that is my full nighttime routine. And in combination with that, I started using this Skin Medica AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser in the mornings. Sometimes I'll even use this in the evenings as well, because it does have a little bit of grit to it, so it's a little bit more of an exfoliator. I am in love with this stuff. Another woman at work showed me this and I have been so in love with it. Ryan uses it too, he loves it. It just makes your skin super clean and gets rid of like the impurities. And then in the mornings I also go with the Lilla Henriksen Dark Spot Toner. This also has AHAs, which, if you guys don't know AHAs and BHAs, they basically target dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles, and help like smooth your whole skin texture. So this combination together has been amazing in the morning. And like I said, sometimes I'll at night also use this after I cleanse, because I just feel like it gets the rest of my makeup off and dirt out of my face. One other thing I did want to mention, because this definitely helped me out tremendously, is I stopped using makeup brushes to apply my foundation. I still use a sponge to blend everything out, but I started just using my fingers to apply my foundation. And I've actually, instead of a foundation, switched over to a tinted moisturizer, which is much more lightweight on your skin. This is the one I've been loving. It's the Smashbox Halo and Healthy Glow all-in-one tinted moisturizer. This is in light medium. I want to do like an updated makeup routine soon, because it feels like literally so long since oh my gosh, it's crazy. 2020 has just been a whirlwind. But anyways, I think this has also really helped my skin. I stopped wearing those super heavy full coverage foundations every day and switched to something lighter that has sunscreen in it. I don't have to worry about putting sunscreen on my face also. So I think that has really helped clear my skin also, just being in a mask all day long at work. I did try wearing no makeup for a little while, then I switched back to wearing makeup. it didn't seem to make any sort of a difference in my skin. So I choose to wear makeup to work. I feel like it actually does add a little bit of a barrier, and for me, that's what I tell myself, that's what I go with. But all these things together have just helped so much that I wanted to share it with you guys. Again, this is not sponsored. I will link everything down below. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please send me a message and DM me on Instagram. That's usually like the quickest way to get a response, but I will be checking my comments. Okay, but that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was beneficial for any of you, and this is not to say I am not an expert, I'm not a dermatologist. This is just honestly what's worked for me in the last few months. Anyways, I hope it was helpful. If you guys do have questions, leave them below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys back soon for another video. Bye. Also, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I forgot to say that. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Am I even a YouTuber?